What's poppin'? Back on Showdown today for the next OU live in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl OU. Been a little busy lately, so unfortunately had to break the streak of an upload every other day, but you already know, every vid I drop is always straight up fire, regardless of how frequent they are. And I appreciate all the support though. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're enjoying the content, it would mean a lot on the road to 100k. Also, I made a Discord server, which I've been a bit busy on as well, so you're all welcome to join if you want. Link in the description below. Now, before we get into it, I'd like for you to leave a comment and tell me your favorite early route bird. I'd like to know. I like the Staraptor line. I think also my favorite is probably Tailo Swellow line. I think I like that one a lot too. So if y'all remember the Final Gambit Blissey video I did, I wanted to bring something similar for BDSPOU using Staraptor. So you already know Staraptor gets Final Gambit, right? And it's a really fast Pokemon, the same base speed as the Victini that I used with Blissey. So we got the Choice Scarf, and this thing can still do damage with Reckless, and we don't even have to go for Final Gambit depending on the team, especially versus Sash leads and Sturdymons. So we could even just U-turn out and play like a regular game, but we have the strategy here for Final Gambit, and then Blissey copycats the last move, which is going to be Final Gambit. So then you get a nice 714 HP Final Gambit, destroying everything in its path that it hits. And I like that a lot, and it's very similar to the other team that I had. So essentially you're playing 4v4. So I wanted to choose 4 Pokemon that I thought would be pretty good by themselves as standalone Pokemon. And so I have here Life Orb, Dragon Dance Feraligatr, bringing this Pokemon because I think that it can really do well versus a lot of teams. And Priority I think is super useful, so I'm bringing Life Orb Honchkrow. This thing can break through a lot of teams. I'm running Jolly over Adamant to outrun Breloom, especially since I've noticed a lot of Breloons are Jolly. So then I also have Jirachi, Sub CM with Flash Cannon and Thunderbolt. 88 special attack, actually Oko's Tangrowth at +3, which is pretty useful for getting rid of that Pokemon for Feraligatr. And I like Sub CM Jirachi because it also can, versus other leads like Sticky Web lead or something maybe, I don't know, like a Smeargle, you can even sub versus Breloom and stuff and avoid Spore. So I think it's a really fun way to use this Pokemon. And finally, Choice Scarf Garchomp, just because I needed a Choice Scarfer in the back. Especially, I mean, I have 3 Choice Scarfers on the team. 2 of them are going to be gone, and so I wanted one more just in case we still need something to outrun everything else on the opponent's team. And I think it's pretty good. So that's going to be the squad. Let's go ahead and hop into our first game. Try to make this team put in the work. I've been testing it out quite a bit, and I've had different variations of this team. Oh, this one kind of looks familiar, sort of. Lead Staraptor, I think, is the play, though. See what he wants to do. And it's going to be a Donphan lead. So he has Sturdy. So I'm definitely just going to U-turn out here. And probably go into, I want to say maybe... Feraligatr could be okay right now, as he knocks off my Life Orb, which is alright. I'm just going to Waterfall here. Could also double into Staraptor, predicting Azu, which I think I'll do. Yep, and we can Final Gambit here right now. So we'll get the Final Gambit Copycat, which will knock out 2 Pokemon, I think. Should be good. Then we have a Choice Scarf in the back as well. And then I think also Jirachi puts in a lot of work. Jirachi puts in a ton of work here as well. I think once Donphan's gone, no ground type to check it. Should be pretty good to go. So I think here he probably has to sack something. Not sure what it's going to be though. Start a timer. Dragonite's dead. Nice. So 1 down. Excellent, excellent. We go Blissey here. And he brings in Azu. Okay, we copycat and knock this out too. Yo, gone. Just what I like to see. Just what I like to see. So now, looking at his team, Honchkrow wins the game as well. Once we weaken the Donphan a bit. I think here we just go Feraligatr. Ice Punch the Breloom. Even though we have our Life Orb knocked out, should still do a lot. And yeah, this was actually Choice Scarf, good to know. So he Force Palms. I think what I want to do is probably, yeah, sack this thing here. Go into Garchomp. I think Earthquake's the play. So we can lock ourselves into that. He goes Donphan. This is a nice little 2-hit KO on this Pokemon. If he has Ice Shard, I don't think it matters too much because we eat that up, which is pretty good. We also have Sucker Punch on Honchkrow as well. So So he'd probably go back into Breloom here. I assume he goes back into Breloom. Or, I mean, even if he goes anything else, that's fine. We have Honchkrow. This has been a pretty interesting first game, right? We couldn't really go for the Gambit turn 1. A lot more Mons with Sash and Sturdy and stuff. So we still got it off though, which is nice. We eliminated Dragonite and Azu. That's crazy. Ooh. Okay, who's next? It's gonna be Zam. I definitely want to Earthquake this to break the Sash. Would be very, very useful. So now what we do here is we, I believe, go into Jirachi. Probably Thunderbolt is the play. I like Thunderbolt here. So he might have Shadow Ball, but even if he does, it's fine. Yeah, let's Thunderbolt here. So we have a 9% Breloom, a 1% Zam, and the Jirachi. I don't remember what the Jirachi set was, though. And I feel like this was the team that Joey used, but I don't remember the set side. I really don't. Don't remember them. So he'll Shadow Ball. We lived that hit pretty well, so that's good. That is good. So next, who comes in? Let's see. If it is Jirachi, we can sub. Might be like a T-Wave set, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember. Breloom's in? Okay, I want to get rid of this thing. Oh, he Spores though, so that's fine. Now he's going to switch out. And then here what I do is I just, let's see. Oh, he's just Rocks. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I can win this game now. So we can just sub CM. Calm Mind up. Yep. That's basically the game. That is basically the game right here. He can't break through this. Oh yeah, the Jirachi, yeah, Doom Desire U-turn, that's all it has. So we could literally set up to +6 and just win the game. We'll attack this thing right now though, for sure. For sure. So we get the Paralysis as well, get the sub here. U-turns out. We can Thunderbolt again. Gonna Calm Mind up. Yep, there we go. So now we just Thunderbolt here, get more damage. And then I think we just Thunderbolt again at this point. Yeah, so now this thing is super weak. He's gonna have to click a move here. It's gonna be Force Palm. He gets the Paralysis, but that shouldn't matter now because we have Honchkrow in the back, and that's gonna be a GG. It's Emvee right there. Good game. So first game, putting in the finest of work with the team. The nice Final Gambit. And then 4v4 at the end. Not bad. Let's continue on. So yeah, I think we'll be able to see it in pretty much every game, I would hope. I could see some Sash leads here potentially, but not sure what he'd want to lead with though. It could be Mamoswine lead, could be... Yeah, interesting. Feraligatr looks pretty good once we get rid of Azu. Jirachi looks pretty good as well once we get rid of Heatran. He's got something for everything. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the best 4 mons are. Like, you could literally keep these two and put whatever 4 in the end that you want, that you think would work the best in a 4v4 scenario. I just chose ones that I thought would be pretty good. Usually, I used to run Azu in this slot as well. I think some other switch ups. But Feraligatr I think is good for Dragon Dance. The speed is really nice. Now this guy can make a move anytime he wants. Alright, so he actually leads Latios. I'm going to Final Gambit turn 1. I don't know if this is Scarf or not, but looks like he's not Scarfed. So Lati out of the picture right now. Let's go into Blissey here. And let's go ahead and copycat this and Final Gambit again. Try to knock something else out. Don't know if this is Sash or not, but if not, then it's gone. It's gone. So Breloom's out of the way too. That's amazing. Here I think what we do is we go into Feraligatr, I think is the play. Feraligatr is actually really good though. Would he bring out Azu or would he bring out... God, Suicide Squad. I like that one, I like that one. The thumbnail text right there is very much appreciated. Let's go. I think Feraligatr here should be the play. He goes Mammoth. Yep, this is perfect. Very good. I'm gonna Waterfall. So I am Jolly. I'm not sure if he's also Jolly. He would be, yes, indeed. But it's gone, so no more Mamoswine is really, really good for us. Is really good. That's the most ideal situation, I would say. He definitely should have got Azu, I think, but this is actually good. So here, what we do is we go into, I think, Jirachi. Because we could save this for Heatran, I assume. Or maybe we just Waterfall here. He might just Shadow Ball too. Or she's just Psychic, so that's fine, that's fine. So the play now, I mean, Garchomp endgame is definitely the play, right? So we go Jirachi here. Click that Thunderbolt. Hit him up with that nice Thunderbolt here. Nice, hit the Azu slot. That's actually really, really good. The damage we needed. He Jets, that's gone. Heatran is in now. I think it's just a hard Garchomp here, right? Yeah, I think so. Earthquake, and then Jirachi lives a hit from Zam as well. That should be game, I think. Yeah, that's gone. And then Zam is the last. We could just Earthquake here. It is going to be Sash. Do we even live a hit from this? Let's see. Dazzling Gleam. No, we do not. But Jirachi can definitely. And hit him up with the Flash Cannon. That's going to be GG. And gone. Nice. Very nice. And we got the thumbnail text as well. Like that thumbnail text right there. Call this team the Suicide Squad. That's what I like to see. Oh, what is this? No. Shedinja. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's eliminate some Pokemon with the Gambit strategy. And the good thing is that 3 of the 4 Pokemon we have has a way of beating Shedinja, so that's good. That is good. Including nice Feraligatr Crunch. Let's go ahead and start a timer. Honchkrow looks really, really good in the late game with Sucker Punch. It looks fantastic. Not sure what he's... Oh, wait, is he the same Final Gambit strategy as me? Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. He might be. Let me Final Gambit here first. He knows. I think he knows. Oh, no. Alright. Let's see. What must I do? I go Blissey. And I Flamethrower here. Oh, no. Would he know? I think he knows. I think he knows what I am. He's the Final Gambit strategy, I think. The same as me. Let's go ahead and U-turn out. Actually, I think I Brave Bird. Here for sure. Hit him with the Brave Bird. I didn't think he'd go hard Shedinja turn 1. That's crazy. Maybe he predicted U-turn or something. But yeah, okay, that Blissey's gone, so that's good. He's got to be the same strategy. That died in 1 hit. All right, so now that I know how to play around this team, we will do just that. We still have our Scarf Blissey intact. I'm just gonna Brave Bird this as well. That lived easily. Oh, because of Intimidate. So, okay, that's good. That thing is weakened now a bit. And then what we do here is I want to say, I mean, we could go Shedinja, right? Not Shedinja, Honchkrow right now. We could go Honchkrow right now. Just Sucker Punch here. And that's gone. +1 boost. Get that nice boost there. So the good thing is we have a superior Outrager in Garchomp just because it's faster than the Salamence. And it's Choice Scarf, so I don't know if he's also Choice Scarf. We'll see though. So he's also Screens too, interestingly enough. So Shedinja's in. I'm gonna Night Slash here. He is sashed, and he reduces my... He spited me. But Shedinja's gone now, so now Outrage goes in pretty easily. I'm just going to Sucker Punch, get some big damage, and that's GG, yeah. I figured as much, like, there wasn't really any option. Once the Manaphy got damaged, Outrage just won the game at that point in time. Or we could have chipped something down even more, and then still won in the end. But that's interesting. I think the guy, he had the same strategy, I think. Like, I feel like he knew exactly what I was going to do, because he was also trying to do the same thing. But excellent. Let's see. Oh, a Slaking team. Ooh, haven't seen that in a minute. Good old Slaking. But you already know what I'm leading with out here. I am leading with Staraptor, Final Gambit. Click that move. So it looks like Jirachi can definitely have the potential to win, especially with Sub to stall out the Truant. So I was wondering whether I should be using Flash Cannon or Psychic. I kind of stuck with Flash Cannon just because it's good against Unaware Clef. That's kind of why I did that. So now we go Blissey. And we copycat. And we copycat into the Slaking. Yo, let's get rid of this Pokemon. Yes. Slaking gone. Yo, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So I guess at this point now, what I want to do here is go Honchkrow and try to maybe just Sucker Punch this thing could work. Ooh, or I Brave Bird. Okay, into the Empoleon slot. It's not bad, not bad. I don't see an item on this thing. So what I want to do, I mean, I could, if I could damage on this thing, I could Outrage afterwards, which I think might be the play. Or I could Dragon Dance with Feraligatr. I'm gonna Night Slash here. Night Slash here is the play. He gets up rocks, we can Night Slash again, or Brave Bird again. I'll Brave Bird here, just in case of potential Infernape trying to get a little crazy. So here I'm just gonna Sucker Punch just to get damage off on this thing, and he decides to go for the close combat. Not bad at all. We go into Garchomp, and I think just lock ourselves into the Outrage that we want to. Cradily should get 2-hit KO'd. Oh, he sacks Lottie. Huh. Why would he sack that Pokemon, I wonder? I guess it doesn't do anything versus Jirachi then, I guess. So Cradily comes in here. I'm not sure what this is going to do. He just recovers. Okay, cool. So then we go into Jirachi. As he Giga Drains and Sub here. So yep, we get the Sub. We get the Thunderbolt here now. As he Flare Blitzes, this thing should be dead here, right? Yep, it is. And I think that's game. I think that's basically game right here. So Cradily's back. We can just Sub again. I see that it actually has Earthquake. Okay, so then let's just get some Chip. Chip on this thing will go a long way. I'm going to Calm Mind up here. That did actually no kinds of damage. And then Flash Cannon at +1. Into an Ice Punch should take it out. Or an Outrage, for that matter. Look at that damage right there. So he's going to keep clicking Recover. That's not going to do much. And then, yep, let's finish it up with Feraligatr Ice Punch. Win the game. Excellent. So you already know the Final Gambit strategy still working here. It's still putting in the work even in this BDSPOU tier. Like, you could do it here too. You could do it anywhere. Actually, no, when it's not in the game, you can't do it. But you know what I mean. Yeah, Staraptor is fun. Staraptor is really fun to use. This is probably one of my favorite Staraptors. I always loved running Final Gambit on it. Actually, back in the day, I used to have a Staraptor team that I hit #1 with. I think it was just regular Choice Scarf Reckless. I don't remember Final Gambit was there back then. Black and White? Maybe it was. Actually, yeah, maybe it was. This is the kind of team where it looks like we could just Final Gambit twice and be fine. Starmie's in. I'm going to Final Gambit you. Try to get rid of a Pokemon here. Yeah, it should knock out everything. Actually, if this is Jirachi's bulkier, probably not. Yeah, it lived. Okay, but getting rid of this is great. I'll gladly take it. We can't Copycat again, because then we're just losing 2 Pokemon for the price of 1. So I'm going to go Honchkrow and just try to get the +1 boost. Yeah, nice +1 boost. Nice Jolly Honchkrow as well. Looking at his team here, maybe, I don't know what we want to do now. So Infernape's in. Infernape is in. Fernape. Okay. Could Sucker Punch as an option. Is Blissey useful? I mean, Blissey is kind of still useful just to Ice Beam the Garchomp. Oh no, it can actually take some Pokemon by surprise. I'm actually going to Sucker Punch here, get some damage off. Easy close combats. And then what we do here is we go Garchomp. I think lock ourselves into Outrage is the play, right? Like, we could literally do that. Try to get as much damage as we can. Or, yeah, I think Outrage here. Let's go ahead and do that. So Honchkrow is in, so this Pokemon should be dead. Oh, it lived at... Oh, it lived. So then if this is a 2-turn Outrage, that's actually pretty good. Or, no, it failed now, so that now I think we get to switch out now. So we don't get locked into like a Starmie or something. But let's see what he wants to do here. Yeah, and we don't get confused either. So, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Starmie is in though. I'm gonna go Blissey. Because I think we need to keep Garchomp around. I think it's gonna be pretty good versus the Ape. However. I go Blissey. Oh, but he doubles back. Okay, good play on his part. Very good. I think we get Rocks up, so then our Outrage will knock out Starmie. Oh, who's faster? 343. Oh, 346. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go Garchomp here and Outrage again. So he's gonna have to sack something else. We'll probably... I think we could get the Dragon Dance off after that. I don't know if his Garchomp is Scarf or not, but we'll see. So it's gonna be Starmie in. I feel like if this is offensive, it still gets O-code. Yep, it does. Exactly. 3-turn Outrage as well. Ah. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good indeed. Indeed. GG. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, this team is actually pretty fire. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's what I really like about this strategy, right? It's the fact that your opponent sometimes doesn't have a choice of what to sack. If they don't know what's going to happen, they end up sacking the wrong Pokemon, and that could be really bad for them, especially if we have something in the back that they needed that Pokemon for, and it's gone, then they're gonna have a tough time for sure. It's gonna be a lot of trouble for them. But yeah, that's what I like about it. So I figured I'd feature it once again and show you all the power of Staraptor doing the same thing as the Victini Blissey core. But this is pretty fun. Let's continue on though. Let's continue on. And oh, it's the rematch. It is the rematch. Oh no. Oh no. It's him. Not this guy again. So it looks like it looks like he's won the first one, but I will win the second one. Okay, now 4v4. It's time. Let's go into probably Honchkrow here. So I knew he was gonna do the exact same thing. I believe though the play would be to go probably into I think Garchomp could work, and just Outrage, or we keep Garchomp in the back and we go Honchkrow here. So he goes Salamence. We kind of need this thing, right? Well, it depends on what he goes for. It depends on what he goes for here. It really just depends. So he Dragon Claws and crits me with the Dragon Claw. I think that definitely matters. Okay. I go Garchomp here. Click that Outrage, knock out Mence. He's forced to go into Shedinja. Don't know what he does here, but let's see. Let us see. So he spites. I don't like this spite. We go Feraligatr. He tries to spite again, doesn't work. We just get to, I think, Dragon Dance up here. Or Crunch. I think Crunch here is the play. Yeah, I think we Crunch. We know he's Sash, right? We know he's Sashed. So we want to break this Sash. Maybe Dragon Dance is the play then, because what is Shedinja gonna do other than Spite, Shadow Sneak? Potential Wisp is there, but then, I mean, if we Dragon Dance up, we can kind of just still power through. So let's see what happens here. I think Feraligatr is really good right now. We got rid of the Salamence, which I believe was probably Choice Scarf, judging by the fact of how he stayed in. So yeah, Manaphy is in. I think Crunch is a 2-hit KO. Yeah, that's definitely a 2-hit KO. He's gonna Energy Ball here. We just Crunch. Knock it out. So Shedinja's in. We just go right for... Actually, I think we go Garchomp on the Shadow Sneak. Or on the Shadow Claw. And gone. And this guy's gone now. GG. GG once again. Hey, GG once again. So 2 for 2 against this guy, which he's running the same strategy. But you already know we have the superior Final Gambit team right here. I never expected another person to be using this on the BDSPOU ladder. I thought I might have been the pioneer, but I guess not. I guess not of this. I mean, not of this strategy, but of it on this ladder. But interesting. Love to see it. Let's grab the next one. And all I see, I've faced this guy before quite a few times on the OU ladder, like the regular one. That's Gen 8 OU. Interesting to see him here. Will our run be ended? Who knows? But I'm pretty sure if this guy is running like, you know, the standard stuff or just like the common stuff, he might not know about the heat strategy. He might not know. It's our chance to educate here, to show him what we have. Okay, let's see a lead here. It's gonna be lead Infernape. I assume this could be rocks. This could be rocks, but it might also not be rocks. I'm gonna Final Gambit. Hit the Slowbro. He lives with the Slowbro, and then I just go here into Honchkrow and Brave Bird, I think is the play. Night Slash is another play as well, but I think I'll Brave Bird as Gliscor comes in. This is a nice little 2-hit KO. So this Pokemon's gone. Got rid of at least one Pokemon, so that's good. Can't do the double Final Gambit, but could still put in the work. Maybe I just Sucker Punch here. I think is the play. Just to try to get some damage on the ape would be nice. Yeah, that's good damage for sure. So we go here into Garchomp, I think. I think we definitely go to Garchomp and probably just Earthquake here is the play. Yeah, I think just Earthquake here. I don't think Lati comes in, but if it does, that's okay. I think that's okay if it does. Because we have Jirachi. So I'm very, very curious to see what he wants to do here. Alternatively, I could Fire Blast, but I think I'll just Earthquake here. Because he doesn't know if I have the Fire move or not. And we got the Slowbro nice and weak as well. Which I don't think even matters anyways. I mean, does he have a Scarf on his team is my question, because Dance Feraligatr looks really good in the end game. Really, really good. And the perfect opportunity to set up on it is, I think, versus Scizor. Let's see what he wants to do, though. I am most curious. A good play on his part would be going Lati and then doubling back to Ape on my Jirachi switch, but if that's the case, I could also double Earthquake. This guy really thinking about what he wants to do. Sack Ape or not Sack Ape is the question. It is the question. So he actually ends up going Slowbro here, living the hit, and he's probably going to switch into Lati right now. So what I want to do here is go Jirachi. We actually go Scizor, so this is not bad at all. Going to just, I think sub here is the play. I think we can sub here, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think we can. See what he wants to do. He only has 30 seconds left though. Been taking his time. Now 15 seconds. Come on, please, please, don't time out. I think he's gone. That is most unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. It would have been an interesting game to see it play out, I think. But yeah, I mean, we continue on. That would have been an interesting one. Because I mean, I think Feraligatr could have done it, but we just had to play around a bunch of stuff first to be able to put in the work. But if there was no Scarfer at +1, Feraligatr won, I think. If there was a Scarfer, we would have needed +2. But if Feraligatr was healthy, we could have won. It just depends. Mono ground. Oh, we got ground to the top. Mono ground. Okay, that's interesting. So hopefully, like, not full of sashes, but so okay. Feraligatr looks like it's gonna be crucial. Very, very crucial. Yeah, this will be a interesting one. I think. Why did he leave too? Yo, what? Come back here. I mean, I could see potential Sash. I mean, I see Sturdy already. I already see a Sturdy Mon, so that. Oh, wait a second. Ice Beam Blissey looks fantastic. ×4 super effective on 2 of his Mons, super effective on 2 more, and then yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Don't know what happened to this guy though. It's just 3 points right here. Interesting. Also, so if you're on my Discord, or if you're not on my Discord yet, I should say, you should join because I'm hosting some tours and stuff there too, like BDSPOU tours. So if you like to come down and play, you can. It's pretty fun. Yeah, Donphan's here. I figured as much. So maybe what we do is, because if I come back in on rocks, that could be pretty bad. I'll Final Gambit anyways, as he tries to knock off. So this is pretty good. Endure the hit though. Is he or is he not Cuss Tap Berry? That is the question. Even if he is, that's fine. If he wants to do Cuss Tap Rocks, that's okay. I'm not going to go Blissey just yet. I'm just going to Brave Bird here. I assume this is probably Stealth Rocks. It has to be like Cuss Tap Stealth Rocks or something. But we get a Brave Bird off, then we can Sucker Punch something else. Oh, Gastrodon being sacked is amazing. That's Fizdef too. So if we get rid of Gastrodon, oh, he like weakened it too. That's actually nice. Hold up, that's nice. I'll just Brave Bird again, yeah. So he's already he's weakening his team for me, just for me. Let's go Jirachi. This is mono ground. I'm just gonna Flash Cannon here. Get some big damage on this, and then just Flash Cannon again is the play, I think. Or we're going Honchkrow here just because of, or no, doing this is fine too. Perfect. So I'm not sure what set this Pokemon is, but however, what I can do here is go Blissey. I could either Ice Beam or get rocks up here. I think I'm gonna Ice Beam. Yep, get rid of the Garchomp immediately. And that Pokemon is gone. Gastrodon's back, so we get to go into Honchkrow here. And I think just Roost is the play, or I could Brave Bird for damage. I think I'll Roost. But he does that, he gets the burn. So, unfortunately, I did not come out of that situation too well. I'll go Blissey here, and I'll get rocks up. So this Gastrodon's gonna be a problem. I already know this for a fact. So he yawns, we're gonna go into Blissey. As he sacks Mamoswine, not Blissey, sorry, Honchkrow as he sacks Mamoswine. So Nidoking comes in here. We could just Sucker Punch this, I think is the play. Get a little damage. And then go into Garchomp. I think just Outrage here. Doing some damage to the Gastrodon is nice. Very nice indeed. Just do like a good crit or something on this thing would be nice. A good old crit. So yep, there's a 3-turn. So we go Blissey here. I think we just spam Ice Beam a little bit. So he's gonna yawn. I don't mind staying in. Yeah, this is the problem here. This Gastrodon's the problem, but we might be able to come through depending on, well, hopefully we don't get burned, of course, right? Of course. Because the chip damage that it has right now is pretty good. So he's gonna Scald, that's fine. I'm just going to, I'm gonna go Feraligatr now. As he defogs away the rocks, we can just Ice Punch here. Try to get some damage on something, and Gliscor's gone. That's good, that's good. Very nice. Gastrodon's back. So we just go into, I want to say probably, I mean, we could Crunch here. It's pretty powerful. Good, Dragonite's up. And then Crunch here. So no burn, which is nice, which is very, very nice. Do not get burned. I'm going to Dragonite's up again. Ooh, he has Clear Smog too. It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So I think we just spam Ice Beam. Let him waste some recovers. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. Oh, wait a second. Possible chances here. Possible chances. Ooh, possible chances. About that time. We got the crit on that stupid Gastrodon. That thing was bulky, man. Fizdef Gastrodon. Fortune is in our favor with the Final Gambit strategy. You already know. Only out here with the most fortune. That's gonna be it. That thing was annoying too because it was like burning things left and right. But I guess he might have thought that my Blissey did have recover. No, he couldn't have. I was outrunning the Garchomp. Hey, we came through. Not bad. But I think that's a good spot to end it off for this one. Like, this was a pretty fun one for sure. We got to see Final Gambit put in the finest to work with Staraptor and Blissey, and we got to see somebody else use that strategy as well. So that was also fun for sure. But like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments your favorite early route bird Pokemon, if you know what I mean, like the ones you find at the beginning of the games and stuff like that. I'd like to know. Staraptor's a great one for sure. Definitely is. And I think I would go as far as to say it's one of my favorite. I think Swellow is also a really great one too. But which I'll definitely be featuring at some point in time as well. But yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all as always, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.